Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Portland Sea Dogs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mel Flores is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they've won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Into the box, Chris Moreno takes this the other way to right. That's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
McCord at third, Cross on second, Moreno on at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramirez giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside and low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the top half. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brent Delabate. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Ken McCord is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ramirez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Cut hold.
Standing in, Sean Cross. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A fastball that he's way out in front of, a swing and a miss.
Some guys have no trouble hitting strikes, and some guys never want it.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The next 0-2. Hit down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. And the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-0. Digging in now, Chris Moreno. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, Chris Moreno.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On the season, Moreno brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, Dero. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
No balls and 1 strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball just a bit up. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Moreno leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-1. Digging in, Matt Grantham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Matt Grantham.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Straight up,
Popped
straight
him up.
up, straight up.
Rocha moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brent Delabate.
Third baseman number 4. Brent.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ramirez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Horatio
First
Bruntlett.
baseman number 17. Horacio Bruntlett.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-1. Ready for another shot now, Ken McCord. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder Ken McCord.
First pitch on its way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Park has it on to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, the leadoff man will be allowed to reach here.
Wow, as we watch this, I have to just shake my head. Looks like a good throw, but the first baseman just drops it. I guess that big glove isn't big enough, huh?
In now, Sean Cross, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I always felt, though, too, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card, because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping in now, Chris Moreno, fouled away. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. This one's down to third. Reined in. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Fry. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Sean Fry.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Nice AB right there. Grinded it to a full count, bought himself a fastball and didn't miss it. Nice
Now
execution.
pitching for John.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that